pretty visible. Good morning. Okay. Thank you for joining me Sunday for Sunday Sword. Hopefully coming in clear. I see the mic moving. I like Sundays. I like the mornings. So I feel like we're a little bit tilted. Nanette, thank you. Good morning. Back to you, loud and clear. Okay. There you go. So if anybody else finds this feed later on, and you don't have a sword, you can always use a stick. You can use the fingers, so this represents the sword fingers. You just have to go like this, and then anything we do, we just. Yeah. The other thing I find out with even if you just starting Tai Chi and you just or was curious about the sword, you can just get right into it. You don't have to learn the whole Tai Chi set to go to the sword itself. I find that the sword uh, gives a nice focus point, so you can comprehend. If I go like this, depending on you just might think, oh, I just waving my hand. But once you get the sword, you understand you're cutting. You're cutting. I move out forward, you understand the thrust. So therefore, in the mindset is like, I can feel the energy going forward. So it's the same thing, but when I practice with my hands, I want to get that focus point. So if I'm going forward, I want to look forward. If I push down, I push down. If I get the energy that goes down. So the sword is helping me visualize that even more. So my mind is at the sword. Okay. So when I go down, I go down. I go forward, I go forward. So it gives me a visual focus point, and that can make you learn a lot quicker too. Okay. So if you're just discovering this and you didn't learn the whole Tai Chi set, you can just jump into this too. It'd be okay. All right. So the main thing about the Tai Chi is you're still breathing. You still take your time. Okay? Even if you use a sword, you're gonna see a lot of circular movement in it. Okay. So with this is the wushu sword one. It's a little softer, but I don't. That's perfect because it's so lighter. But you're gonna see the flex. Okay. I'll try not to go. I'll try to go find a nice speed for everything I show, and I hope you can really see the sword. So I put the black. You need wearing black so you can see it stand out a little bit better. Hope that helps. Okay. All right. So again, you don't have the sword. Just use the hand. Use the two fingers and focus. Last time it was going with the basic of the thrust. Okay. So you can for now you can just inhale and you just come out. Okay, remember the points 1 and 2. So that's our thrust. Okay. It doesn't have to be harsh or hard. So you can just go out. Okay. Go out. Keep it that simple. Okay. So the focus point on that is, of course, the point of the sword. So our energy is going forward. So when we inhale and we move forward, we just go forward. Now let's when we bring back, it's like a drop back. So we just pull back. Okay. Now when we pull back, we don't want to look too much into ourselves. So we can Let's do a side. So my right side, I'm gonna draw back. 4. Inhale, left side. 4. Right side. 4. Back. Inhale and 4. Okay. One more time. Now this is a up draw back. So I'm drawing back up. Now notice my wrist up, and then come back this way, up. Okay, one more time. From up and out, up. Okay. Now let's do a low. So medium here. Draw back, out, draw back, out. Okay. Go closer so you can draw forward, draw back, forward. So you're getting this movement, yeah? Same thing with the up and forward. So up, forward, down, forward. Okay? So you can see the Tai Chi, the circular movement, okay? The sword is going to be the extension of your movements. Okay? So if I go up like this, it still goes up, but you notice, of course, the reach goes a lot farther. Yeah. So where the thrust is here. Now learning the point, it looks like this, yeah. Looks like you're pointing, but you hey, look down there, yeah. Now notice the wrist and the blade, the back, just going down. See that? Okay. So, where's the focus point on this? Yeah, the focus point. Of course, you got the tip, but now you're running down the line over here. Okay, so your energy or your focus is here, all the way down. Okay, so now what? How does that happen? Because you're going down and you're kind of wrapping around. Okay, so let's see. So it touches and it wraps around, go around. Okay. Clear? So what happens is the Tai Chi sword is it's not like it wants to disarm basically. It's not about it's trying to get if somebody had a sword or weapon in their hand, you're trying to disarm it so they don't have anything in their hand, yeah. So a lot of the movements are gonna go like this. See this? Okay. So it's moving your way out of the way and you're extending out. Okay. So the lot of focus point is for the wrist. Okay. This is, of course, you're gonna have to learn it and get used to it, but that's what it's aiming for. So if they have a stick in the hand, we're not trying to just go for the kill. Tai Chi likes to disarm. So again, you're wrapping around and you're cutting like this. That's one way of looking at this, yeah. So out. So again, the focus point is all here. Okay. So it's like you dip and you dip. Okay. So when it does go quicker, they call it like the phoenix wing because it flaps. See? Okay. But for us, we're just practicing and we're just getting the flow. So you just dip it in. Dip, dip. Now the other thing is, once you learn that, doesn't matter the angle. So if I go forward at you here, I go to the side here, I may get the angle here. Even if I go to the left to right, boom, boom. So a basic technique is so important because it lets you learn the whole form or anything down the line. So it doesn't matter what style, you understand the basic, it can help you a lot farther than you realize. So that's this. Yeah. Pretty easy. Okay. Now, so I'm showing some real techniques that you're gonna use a lot. Okay, so you might as well just learn this, and then when I can take it to the set itself on the video, be a lot easier. Okay, only can go so much form in the short area. The whole style will change. Yeah, so we understand that there. Now, we last time we also did the parry, so just rolling. So let's rolling wrist. Okay? So down, okay, out. So let's just do the left side. Turn, turn, turn. The other hand can support the wrist. Okay. If you have the longer stick or sword, you can use the two hands. If you can come here, okay. Most likely you end up here, it's gonna help a lot. Okay. So again, no loose hands, you know. Like, so we did our left side. Now right side. Okay. Just circling. Now again, if it feels hard, you just get used to it. You just play. You're just rolling. Okay. We want to give it a focus. So we take our time. Okay. And again, you notice how soft my fingers are. The main part, it can be two fingers, the finger and the thumb, or at least right there. This is really soft. You're not gonna be keeping the fingers out, but it's just soft. Okay. Soft. Okay. Now let's add a combo to it. One, inside left, and point. Left side, point. Left side, point. Left side. Right side, right side, point. Right side, point. Right side, point. Right side, point. Okay. Now, so even when you look in this angle, see how I turn? It's my body here. Turn and turn. Okay. So we're doing left, right, and foot. Left, right, and foot. Left, right, and foot. So you can take your time. Just inhale and exhale. Inhale. Don't worry about when you're supposed to exhale and inhale. It's just you're keeping yourself relaxed. Okay. There's no time to tell the other person to wait. And then, okay, I'm ready. Yeah. You gotta just you're keeping calm. Okay. So we did left and right. Let's do right. Right side, left side. Point, right, left, point, right, left, point, right, left, point. Okay. So this we'll consider low. Okay. So my body's here, my waist. Okay. So it's protecting everything down here in the legs. Low. Okay. See everything here? When I go up higher, I'm gonna roll up higher now. See my hand up here? I see the sword here and up. So you're protecting the upper part of the body. So let's do that. Roll, high, forward. Okay. Make sure you're I'm not sure on your area. Just make sure you don't have any low fans, yeah? When you do the high movement. Okay? Take your time and just like that. See? Okay. Right side, high, point. Right side, point. Right side, point. Now left and right, left, right, point, left, right, point, left, right, point. Right side, right, left, point, right, left, point. Okay. Now, even though I might speed up sometimes, you go with the momentum. You can always take your time. Okay, always take your time. So now we understand the pointing. So a lot of can be like this, right side. So you can see the body starts to dance. So if I need to move towards my left and I dip down and I step back, left side. Okay. I do my right side. So I go down right and move my body out of the way. Right. So left side, point, right side, left side, point, right side, point. Last one. Left side, point, right side, point. So you can follow through. Right, point, right, point, right, point, or left, point, left, point, left. Okay. Woo. You did a lot already. If you can just master that one technique, you'll be good. Very good. Okay. You don't have to worry if you don't remember every single thing, but just like I said, if you understand just this and you really grasp it, it'll take you very far. Okay. So again, if I just learn just the point, okay, I can start evolving still points. Okay. So it can take you very far. Let's do one more. Okay. Let's do the slicing. Okay. Already, let's work on a yawn so we can add to the pointing. So yawn going up and then cut. That's our slice. Yawn and forward, yeah. So this will be considered our left side. So we start from a left and out. Okay. If I do right, I'm go towards my right. So you bring the jaw back first, up, roll over, and back. Now keep in mind when we do a yun, we're not wrapping around. Okay? We're keeping the energy to redirect quicker in front of you. Okay? Yun is the cloud, so it's up. Okay? So wrapping in the front. So I can get back to that point in front of me fast. Okay? Okay, so try with our point, yun, and point, yun, and point. One more, yun, and point. Okay. Right side, yun, okay, and point. Yun, so lean back, soft, and point. Yun, and point. So again, when we're practicing, sometimes you're not gonna stay still. Your body will start move. So say like we use a turn, you point. That side, you point. Hopefully I'm not going too far. You point. Sometimes the slice is easy too. So if I go back, it still can slice. So slice is just going like this. You just cutting. It can be slice, give me yawn, slice, and point. Okay. Yeah, actually, your right side should feel harder. So Lynette just said right yawn is harder for me. Okay, that is true because the left side you're circling, and then the right side you're trying to turn, but you're not used to your the outside. Yeah. Some ways to break it down a lot easier. Yeah. If I pull this way and I just draw back. So let's do the right side with the slice only. Just see this? Just pull up. Yeah. And then what you do is you're gonna turn here, back. Okay. So I'm trying to, my hand is just going up, down, up, down. Okay. Now with the focus point, I come up. This will be the focus point because it's redirecting or protecting yourself. So now if I have a focus point here, okay, now I'm gonna pivot on this side and go out. So yun itself, maybe I move too quick. Yun itself can take a whole classes for breakdown. Okay. The yun, your focus point is around here, yeah. Okay, it's all in the middle. So what I mean by that is, let's see if we can do this. This is here. Okay. So when I'm coming out, see that touch? It wraps around, and I want to go over the sword. Okay. It's just a general idea until I can get somebody to hold the sword. If you do that, that's what it's doing. The right side, the sword is coming up towards my head. Okay, watch now. See this? It's like, but if I lift my sword with the right gun, okay, see that how it comes up? It's gonna wrap around, and I'm gonna slide up. Okay. Of course, the sword is not gonna be this close, but I hope that makes sense. So again, the sword is coming like this. or any object could be flying at the face. Okay. Now, if I lift my right side, you see this? That's the right side. You say coming up. Okay, coming up, and it's gonna go over. It's gonna slide back. Okay. Those are that was in my class. I got to demonstrate it a lot clearer because I can't have somebody. So again, you're coming up, and then you just go back up. Coming up, go back. The key is this though. Don't go like this and low. You need to protect the head. Even when I swing and it's high, see my head? It's not hitting it. Yeah? Now the other thing is the tilt. Okay? You can't do this and then like, oh. The tilt is the moving out of the way. Okay? So if I move out of the way, I come out. So again, left side easy. That's the inside. Left side easy. The right is, you have to understand, lift. Okay. Lift and four. Lift and four. In the form, a lot of the forms, when they do the Ryun, a lot of times they might go like in and they really turn and they follow out. Yeah. Might be easier for learn because they're really turning and understand the out. Okay. So I hope that's helpful. Okay. So again, just lift, lift, and then circle up. Much clearer. Thank you. Okay. And then that's the good thing about the if we can happen to join in with the live, it's easy to give people feedback. Okay. Whew. I feel like that's good. We did the thrusting, the pointing, okay, and then we add a combo. So we did our turning, the rolling the wrist with the point, okay, rolling the wrist, the point, both sides. Okay. Then we add a yun, point. Okay. Of course, the left side easy. So that means the right side, you just practice more. Let's see if we can see this angle, right? Okay. Right. Awesome. I like mornings a lot. Tuesday, I feel like I want to try to do the Tai Chi in the morning. How you guys feel about that? Because usually Tai Chi is perfect in the morning. I usually do my Tai Chi sets in the morning instead of 5:30 for Tuesday. Like where it's still the same. But we don't know until we start trying. I have to wait for the 5 seconds or so for the delay. Okay. All right. Let's try this Tuesday, see how it works. I feel like I can get more stuff done, and then we'll see what happens. I'm still adjusting. Most of the times I'll be set and it's gonna stay for now. And then some good news is I want to try bringing different teachers as well. Either I might film them and then show it on the channel itself. You might notice certain things or different videos I'm slowly starting to add on. Some might be a lot older videos, but it's showing. Like just this recently, I just yesterday I just posted a kind of like a introductional video I did with the light wars with the lightsabers. It's short, but that's I had that on before, so I'm re adding them to the the YouTube channel itself. So I'm gonna either film different teachers or they might share what they know too. Yeah. So we all can collaborate and show different ways and different styles and different point of views. And as it grows, and then we can start really going out and meet people and do that kind of thing. So it'll be so kind of exciting in its own way. Um, yeah. So no matter what happens, you got to look at things positive and go that way. Of course. Okay. Alrighty. Let us cool down. Okay. So inhale and center. One more time. Down. Up towards the heart. One more time. Up towards the heart. And all the way up. Exhale. And then center. Palms together. And just relax. I want to thank everybody. And then I do notice if you guys liking the video and just watching and subscribing, that helps the channel. I'm trying to get, because when we get more people, then I can actually use the phone to do live too. So that can be really helpful because I can go outside and do some things too. So I'm kind of stuck within the house range. So maybe I can run to a certain mountain or the beach or somewhere and film too. Yeah. So the more people you get, then the more it opens up more opportunities or different ways of using the YouTube itself. Yeah. So thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing. All that helps. Um, until next time, let's do Tuesday. Let's do it in the morning. Okay, this time. So I'll text the group about that too. Okay. Thank you so much. You guys all take care. I'll see you next time. Tuesday, same time, to the 8 o'clock. And then um, Thursday, we still got our Light Warriors at 5:30. Those who want to join with the lightsabers. And of course, Friday fan. Okay, Nanette. Okay, Tuesday, 8 a.m. I see you there. Friday fans. So that's 8 o'clock in the morning too. Okay. All right. Till next time. Take care. Miss you guys. And just practice, practice, practice.